Oh,
All right.
Highest IQ at the gym? Oh shit!
Definitely not me.
As a dancer.
probably Lisa for sure.
That's actually a good point.
Lisa's-
That's probably a pretty good
she's
bet.
smart as
Yeah.
fuck.
Lisa probably wins that one.
Yeah, I'd say Lisa.
Shit.
Lisa, if you're watching this, you have a high IQ.
You probably have a really high IQ. We think, yeah. at
Who do you
least
think has the
you have a
lowest?
high IQ. Well, I think
We were just talking about him. I think it still might be on here.
it might be on here.
He's definitely listening to this.
It's either him or Aquaman.
Aquaman's smart, bro.
For what? Did you hear me?
Aquaman is smart when he wants to be.
Aquaman's really smart when he wants to be.
I'm smart when it comes to doing dumb things.
Dude, that's a quote. That's your next
that's
caption.
actually pretty fucking good.
That's your next caption. Aquaman. I'm smart at
That goes hard.
This is
When it
crazy.
comes to doing dumb things, yeah.
Like, bro, this guy probably, I've said it like almost every other podcast, but this guy has some of the best Instagram captions ever. Like goated ones. After the one where his last fight, he was like something about how like if you don't like please your woman, Aquaman will do it. Will do it for you. That was one of the best.
Unless you're a woman or I'll do it for you. Or something like that. Yeah. I forgot how it went. That was funny.
And then the second one under that is gonna have to be like, what was it? You like, I wear a size XL cup so I could go extra hard.
Oh, God gave me an extra long dick to go extra hard.
I remember I commented, yeah, he's not lying.
Bro, I'm like actually jealous, bro. He's got the craziest captions ever.
You can notice when I'm high and I make a post when I'm sober, because when I'm sober, I'm more conservative. I'm like, yeah.
I love it though, bro. I love it. That's what makes you you, bro.
Can we do any food?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, please.
Start on your end. Just go around.
Okay, perfect. Could I do the crispy honey fried chicken sandwich?
Fry salad or chowder?
Can I do fries, please?
Can you sauce those fries?
Can I do ketchup?
Ketchup on the table.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I'm actually not getting anything. So.
Oh, you go ahead.
I'll do the red hot chip dreadnought.
Yeah, fry salad or chowder?
Chowder, please.
Do you want anything from starters, you guys? I'll get it. I mean,
Sure, what do you want?
What do you guys want for starters? Because I didn't get anything.
I'll do a two-piece fish and
down.
chips
That's good.
and
Can we look at the apples?
Onions too?
That looks good. Hey, what looks good?
Calamari.
You
There's
can basically have it. I just want to take a little bite. Yeah, starters.
The spicy version, the dreadnought.
The dreadnought as well?
Mozzarella sticks.
Fry
I'm
salad or
tired.
chowder?
Fries.
Fries?
Get sweet
You want to
potato.
sauce those fries?
Get
Sweet
sweet
sauce for fries, like ranch, tartar, barbecue. Any chicken
Ranch,
sauce for your fries, like
tartar.
ranch,
Nah,
tartar?
it's
Just
good.
ordering
Good?
for you
Sweet
guys.
potato fries though.
Can I also do a mozzarella fries? Appetizers? Yes, sir. Oh yeah, mozzarella fries. That'd be crazy too, though.
You want that to start, or?
Yes, please. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, it's way better than noodles with lemonade.
Hey,
This ain't a sponsor. The shop is Scuttlebutt. It's probably one of the. It's like a good old like American diner type thing. And ever watched it? It's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good.
There's some jujitsu on the TV. There was two girls grappling, and it was an Advil commercial.
Oh, an Advil commercial.
Yeah.
Damn, they're
It
doing
was
whatever it takes now to sell those fucking
really
demons.
gay.
My favorite is the HIV commercials. Those are funny.
Wait, there's HIV commercial.
Speaking of
HIV commercials, like you take it to prevent HIV.
Oh, I heard about those.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Interesting.
I wouldn't know anything about them from experience.
Sure.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Fuck you, Eddie.
My bad.
Dude, I don't think we even got a proper intro. But welcome back, you guys. I don't know if this is gonna go in my
I
whole
was not expecting to see that today.
He's the one talking. Put the mic on.
Wait, what was I saying?
You were doing an intro.
Oh,
New
yeah,
channel.
yeah, oh, yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
why do you have a new channel?
Okay, so the second one, yeah, they can know that because I'm trying to monetize it. My last channel, you guys, there's a bunch of copyright on it. So, but I was like, yeah, so much, bro.
Like what?
From music, and then I use fight footage, and then like.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. You live and you learn, and that'll be like a shit post channel. So I don't know if it's going on there or my new channel where I'm gonna monetize it and be a good boy. If you guys want to see all the, yeah, this is definitely going on the second one after what we just said in the last 2 minutes.
What should this be called then?
Huh? What should this be called? I don't know. It's up to you guys and it's up to the people.
I was gonna say, is this still gonna be technically part of that Elevate and Penetrate podcast? As it's been?
might have to retire that,
Might
bro.
have to retire. I'm okay. I'm just whatever the wind takes me. Wherever the wind takes me. I'm not too concerned.
Yeah, we'll have to think of something.
It's okay. They're just gonna want to hear this shit.
Hot take.
Something will come up.
I think marinara sticks are kind of shitty.
Dude, damn. Mozzarella sticks?
Mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella sticks are fire.
I think they're not as good as.
If they're fresh out of the fryer, then they're bomb.
I think
But if you let them sit
onion
and you
rings.
let
Oh,
them get
yeah.
cold, then
Yeah.
I think onion rings are the best fried thing.
Onion rings are fire too.
Onion rings and wings. Those are the two best.
Seaman's pretty good.
I'm behind that. Yeah.
Seaman's pretty good.
He's a seaman.
You were.
That was a damn good seaman too.
Can you tell us the craziest story from that, you guys?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
if you guys don't know, Aquaman's name is Aquaman for a reason. He used to be in the Navy. You know, he's also swimming in puss.
Shit.
Quite literally. But I don't know
He
what
also
I'm saying.
swam across the Rio Grande to get here.
Yeah. I brought people over, yes.
One too many times.
One too many times, yeah. I'm keeping the Latinas in America. And you know, that's how we do it.
Gucci for president. We gotta bring that back, bro. Gucci for president. Gucci running for a second term.
Yeah, so they opened up our ballroom now.
Oh, really? With the American flag?
Yeah, dude, they were doing renovations and like it was all empty and stuff. It was kind of sad. I walked past by it and it was just an empty room, no American flag. But we got it back now.
Brutal.
Next question, leading off. Got some upcoming fights, especially one of our coaches, Chris Bad Apple Vassal.
Daddy V, aka Father V, aka Pastor V.
A lot of nicknames. A lot of nicknames.
September 6th. Yeah.
Wow, that's coming up, baby. How you feeling, Daddy V?
Dude, I was ready like last week.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah. Now I gotta go through 5 more fucking weeks of this shit.
I seen you walk around. I was like, damn, you look good, look thick, look healthy.
Yeah.
Not all deflated or
Well, it's nice when he's going up. I mean, he's not fighting at 45.
Oh, you're fighting at 55?
So, I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Bro, this is gonna be a different Vassal. I already came,
Gosh.
when I came back from Indonesia, you like got new hair, got a new
New stash,
Yeah,
new
bro,
beard.
but you got a new swagger to you, Vassal. I like what I'm seeing.
I keep forgetting that I have the chops. And then I look in the mirror, I'm like, what the fuck did you do? Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did do that, didn't
Yeah. Forget about that.
Damn, Vassal fighting at 155.
That's like a new mythical character unlocked.
thought it-
155 Vassal.
Bro,
He looks like that.
I thought
You
it
gotta
was-
stay like that for the fight, please.
All right.
He's done at 55, though. This
I've-
isn't his first time doing it.
I know,
I
but it's been a while.
I fought at 70 before. My second pro fight was at 55, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't know you for that.
No, you didn't know for
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
23? Okay. Yeah.
One thing I noticed about you going up to 55 is like I see you smile a lot, but you also like do a lot more gayer things.
That sounds accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. More energy.
I'm not saying it's a good or bad thing. It's just something that I'm noticing.
more energy for gay stuff.
Yeah, and that's why you were fucking dudes up on Wednesday. I was like, Vassal's looking a lot gayer and a lot better, and I like what I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing a lot of gay stuff on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I wish I could be a part of it. I can't. It's so sad.
I know you want to touch it. I know you want to touch it. You know, I'm honestly feeling it. It's almost like FOMO.
He had a horrible jerking off accident. And he hurt his elbow.
Yes.
Why don't you tell him which elbow you hurt?
What was he
Aquaman?
gooning to, Eddie?
A lot of ABGs. A lot of ABGs, man.
He was
I already-
gooning too hard
Which
to
arm
aid.
was it again that you hurt?
That's why we use our right.
The stranger arm. Okay, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't your dominant arm. I mean, at least it was just a stranger arm that got
Well,
hurt.
man.
it gets boring.
You can definitely still goon, huh? You can definitely still goon.
So, a little bit more of a serious note here, and sorry if I just yelled into the mic there for you guys. A little bit more of a serious note. This is now the third time that the 5 of us now have, or at least the 4 of us for sure, second time because you hopped in late on the second time that we did this.
With that joint fell in the thing. And
Yeah,
everything.
exactly.
That was
But this
crazy.
is now the third time that we've gotten us from the gym together and doing another podcast. And first one was about easily a year ago, a little over a year ago. Second one was last November. And then we figured it'd been about half a year or so, and we'd had some things happen in that time, and figured we'd have some upcoming things. Figured it might as well be a good time to get the boys together again and kind of talk about some past successes, talk about some shit that's coming up on the horizon, and,
What? I'm
and
not
off we
saying
go.
anything. I'm not saying anything.
The last one that we did with all of us over at Vassal's house was in November. Yeah.
Yeah, during the holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
Both
gotten
of them were
through.
at Daddy V's.
Yep.
I love his house, man.
You definitely do have the good spot for it, though. That's for damn sure.
I agree.
And we had Sparta's Pizza both the times.
We did, yeah. We had Conto's pizza. Yeah, Conto's was, yeah. We had Conto's, and then we just hung out.
Holy
And
shit! I just saw someone get knocked out in a medieval costume.
Is that a pillow fighting contest?
it very well could have been. Who knows?
Dude, there's so many fight promotions nowadays, dude. I just found out like Dirty Boxing, Mike Perry does. Apparently that's been a big thing where they fight in like hybrid MMA gloves in like a ring, and you can like elbow, you can spinning back fist. It's anything with the hands, bro. That's crazy.
Huh.
It's upper body.
Dude, did you? Oh fuck, what was it? It was a fight promotion. So there's a fight promotion down in California. I have a friend of mine who does it. It's like armor MMA.
Bro, medieval ones. I just saw it on the
literally, yeah, I
fucking
saw it
thing.
on it too. But
that wears all the.
Like the knights, like
he,
yeah, the
he
whole
literally
knight
went down.
armor.
They do 1 minute rounds, 1 minute rest.
Yeah.
So
That's
like
crazy.
Get-
That's exactly what I want to see.
That is awesome.
Dude, but the funniest thing is like he always been. This is the thing I hate. He's had a couple like night fights and like armor fights. So then he talks to me about like fighting and being a fighter,
And you're like,
and I'm like,
okay, buddy.
yeah, I'm
Fighting
kinda
in the 12th century, maybe.
I'm kind of like, all right, man. Like we gotta fucking pump the brakes on this because
Yeah.
these are two very different things, man.
Yeah.
Take away the armor, the sword, and the shield, and whatnot, and everything. Yeah, and then let's see how it compares. I don't think it's gonna stack up very well.
I've seen some of those matches, and like, some of those guys have like MMA training.
Dude, that shit is
So
intense.
it's crazy. Like they have like armor swords, and they're like trying to like head kick someone.
I can see you doing that shit, man. I think I want to do at least one of those once. Like,
I can see Vassal.
but I probably wouldn't take it very seriously, to be honest.
Yeah, no.
Like,
That's the way you should be taking it.
yeah, I would.
Not be taking that.
I would not be taking it seriously, like
I
at
wouldn't be
all.
sober doing it.
No, exactly. Like I would I'd probably just be in the back, like drinking tequila, and like, Vassal, you sure that's a good idea? Like, shut the fuck up. This is a great idea. This is the best idea we've ever had, guys. I'd be throwing up in my helmet, like, why did you let me do it?
Bro, imagine that would go crazy on YouTube. MMA fight. Oh, sorry. MMA fighters with training for medieval fights. That'd be crazy for the content.
Honestly, man, I'd probably just go out there and like throw my sword down and just start shooting double legs.
That would go viral, dude, and that would be hilarious.
Now I wonder
Jake's in the
though.
corner,
I wonder
mic'd
though
up.
how fast would your double
Double.
leg slow down? Like, what would the speed of your double leg be now having to carry all that extra armor and shit though?
Well, I think the better question is, how good is that guy sprawl gonna be?
That is also a very good point.
He can't
wearing all that
guillotine me,
armor.
so what the fuck do I care? All you gotta do is lock my neck out, just headbutt double that bitch like 17 times.
I want to go to one of those.
That's kind of a bucket list thing now. I gotta do.
Do a medieval fight.
Do
That'd be
a medieval
fucking.
fight,
Bro,
yeah.
What's it called, LARPing?
before I die, I want that on this
That's
channel.
LARPing. That's different.
Wait, what'd you say?
LARPing is like pretending medieval fighting.
That's when they get like the big swords like made out of foam and shit like that.
Oh. That shit looks fun too. Fuck, I'll do that.
Dude, honestly, we should just do it, bro, just to try it out for shits and gigs.
I want to be a wizard.
Oh, whoa.
The gay wizard.
No, he's straight,
The grand wizard.
as far as you know.
Be the Grand Wizard.
Do you know what the grand wizard is? We're getting canceled.
Y'all cannot say that.
Hey, with all the horrible things that we've said on
We've said
previous
worse.
episodes
We've
of this
said
vlog, I think by now you're pretty much in the clear. If they haven't canceled you by now, you're definitely not getting canceled. So
Yeah, and most of the people that are watching are Indonesian. They don't really care.
100%.
They know comedy.
100%. If we're LARPing, I'm a grand wizard.
Bro, you know
I'll
what?
shave my head for that.
You know what's so funny is that like how universal like jokes are.
Yeah.
Like going to Indonesia, dude, they joke around the same exact way we do, bro.
I remember like the first few minutes just driving. Awesome, thank you. And then landing in Indonesia, the moment we got into the car, we'd roll down our windows and stare at someone and lock eyes with someone. And remember, like the first few minutes, we'd go hee 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 hee, and then all just like fucking laugh, bro. It was the funniest thing.
Or sometimes they'll do it back.
Yeah, they would do it back. They'd be so confused and be like, and they just do it back.
dude, so that's another good little transition topic here. So you guys just got back from literally like the trip of a fucking lifetime, right? So you viewers at home who maybe haven't been following these homos as much, right? These three just got done spending what, about a month or so over in Indonesia? Yeah. Yeah, but seriously, I mean, like, what a fucking hell of a trip that had to have been. So my one question for you guys, right, if you had to try to pick like your top 2, maybe top 3 moments or like experiences from that entire trip, what would those be?
I guess
There had to have been some good ones.
So I got the 2 Bs, Bali and Bandung. So they're 2 different cities. Bali was crazy because it was kind of like my first time going out to like a pool club internationally. So I had like a really good time.
I saw the footage.
You would love that.
Yeah. At first I didn't want to go, but then his sister was like, "We have to go." So I'm like, "All right, fine." Yeah. And then I was like, "All right." So like we went, and I was like, "You know what? I had a good time. And I liked the monkeys the next day. We went to Uluwatu.
Oh, yeah, we saw the monkeys stealing people's glasses and shit. That shit was hilarious. They would have snatched Jake's. Jake would have RNC'd them. I can see Jake choking down a monkey. That's what I want to see on this channel.
Fuck that shit, dude. If there's a monkey stealing any of my shit, I'm soccer kicking it.
Grabbing them. But then the other city we went to is called Bandung. It's kind of like higher elevation, so the weather is not as hot, which is something that I liked a lot, and the women are beautiful.
What was the
And
average
it was
temperature
awesome.
when you guys were over there? Like, was it like 70s, 80s? Like,
90s.
Feel like 90s, but the humidity was like everywhere.
oh, that's
was-
what makes it
was
suck.
tough.
Yeah.
Now imagine that, but like with food poisoning.
That's right. All 3 of you fuckers got food poisoning, right?
Dude, literally
Or just 2 of you?
Literally the last day, so it didn't really count how bad theirs were, bro. It's fucked.
Okay, so who got it first then?
Me.
You? Okay, so talk about your experience with that then, because that sounds like some shitty times.
I know I had food poisoning
Yeah,
like the third
we're
day,
right.
but like no, the third day when we went to Beyond. So it's like this combat event, this huge combat event in Indonesia, and I remember like, you know, before we left the hotel, I got everything out of my system. I went to the toilet. I made sure I got everything out of my system. But then as we get in the car, I remember feeling like a fever, and I started to feel cold, which is unusual because I'm in Indonesia. I shouldn't feel cold.
Right.
And I'm like, oh shit, maybe I am actually sick. And I remember like, because I was holding that camera the whole time, recording everything, and sitting like, and watching the event, and I felt my fever getting worse and worse. I remember just sitting there in agony, like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. But like, I'm trying to enjoy the moment, because like, you know, I'm watching a fight. But like, at the same time, I'm feeling like shit. And there's one time, bro. I remember getting up, I got out of my seat, and I felt like my whole like stomach or like, I don't know, like bile just trying to shoot down. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, you know, clenching my butt. It's coming out. I'm like clenching my butt. And I'm like, dude, I have to run to the freaking restroom, bro. And I remember like,
people around us.
there's so many people around us. It's crowded. And I'm like, all right, I gotta look for a restroom. So I like run, and I'm like moving my way in between people, and I finally make it to one of the toilets. And I try to open the door, and it's freaking locked. I'm like, no, this cannot be happening. This cannot be happening. And then I remember like, I like run away from the opposite direction of where the toilet was, and I like ask one of the ladies. I just say toilet, because I can't speak Indonesian. I'm like toilet, and she's like, oh, toilet, da 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 da. And I was like, okay, cool. And I run in, and this guy comes in, and he's like, no, this is the female's restroom. I'm like, shit. So
Guy in the females' restroom.
he saw me run in.
Solid question.
Yeah. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So I pull my pants back up.
I am female.
Pull my pants back up, and I go to the male restroom. I'm like doing my thing, like, oh, thank God. And I realize Indonesia, they ain't got no toilet paper.
That's the worst. Yeah, these guys didn't have a good time.
No.
So I had to use a bidet, and my ass was a little wet. But hey, I survived.
Usually bidet's not that bad.
I love bidets, bro. That's pretty bad.
It,
a real man.
You're gay.
it was my first time.
Dude,
It was my first time.
I don't know. I don't think bidets are that bad, but
They're
like,
amazing. I love them, bro.
I,
That's the way
I,
it should
I think
be.
they're not that. I don't know. I prefer toilet paper and bidet if I have the combination.
That's
Yeah,
what I wanted.
Yeah, do both.
But I
Yeah.
only had a freaking bidet.
Dude, when I was in Japan, I was using the bidets wrong because so they had a front button and a back. They had like the front button, which had like I don't know what I can't remember what it was, and then they had a back button that looked like a butt crack, like getting sprayed with water.
Oh yeah.
And me and the guy who I was sharing a room with kept using the front button. Like all it does is get your balls wet. This is dude, literally, we're like, how do these bidets work? All it does is spray your balls. This is fucking stupid.
We need that.
This is so bad. So we're just like, these fucking bidets suck. And then one time, he's in there and he just goes, oh. whoa. And I'm like, what? And he goes, dude, we've been pushing the wrong button the whole time. I was like, what? He goes, you got to push the button that looks like a butt. And I was like, why does it actually hit your butthole? And he goes, bro, like a sniper.
It does. That's the best part.
It was pretty awesome. And then, you know, he's not wrong. Yeah, the other one was for women. Yeah. That was, we were hitting the woman button. I guess.
Remember, our gay sons don't understand that.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this is true. No, yeah, it was, the other one was it was the woman button, which is
So that's something that you don't understand.
yeah, it wasn't working. So that's why the back of our nutsacks were just getting caked in water every time.
Was it cold water or hot?
It's warm water. Yeah. It's nice. Like it doesn't shock the system. You think it's gonna be.
It relaxes you a little bit.
You think it's gonna be cold, but it's not.
Oh,
it's a little. Ooh.
I mean, dude, when you think about it though, like you probably
Cristiano fried chicken sandwich.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Got some onion rings.
Crazy.
Sir. 2 bread knots. One with a chowder.
Sir.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so much.
Excellent.
Some of those go on too, boss.
I might take one of these. Damn, this actually looks crazy, though.
And a 2-piece fish?
Awesome, right here. Thank you, sir. Once again, this is an unofficial plug, but shout out to Scuttlebutt.
Yeah. What?
Looking good?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
thanks, sir. Big shout out Scuttlebutt Brewery.
This is gonna be like some good American food. Good American food. I miss this. I miss being in America. Fuck it.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure if fish and chips are American. I think that might be an English thing. but-
English.
Now we won the
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, is there ketchup over there?
Yeah, you want some?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, dang.
So yeah, you guys had one hell of a trip over in Indonesia and everything.
That shit was too much. Bro.
And that was literally like maybe a couple weeks after your title defense.
Yeah, it's been a wild 2 months, man. It's been the craziest 2 months of my
It's
life.
definitely been. Yeah, that's for damn sure.
Dude, I don't know, dude, we haven't had a podcast like all of us since like the fight.
No,
Dude, boys, thank you so much. I mean, all of you guys, bro. I wouldn't be in this position without all of you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much, dude.
Love you,
But
bud.
North Dakota was an amazing time, bro. There's really bum-fuck nothing to do over there. But goddamn, it was one of my favorite trips, bro. Every fight trip's amazing, but like that one was just like, it was super special, man. Jake went through some obstacles. I don't think Jake's talking about it yet. The obstacles Jake went through for my fight in North Dakota, guys. It's fuck. Yeah, Jake, I'm gonna have you take the mic.
Yeah, so holy shit, y'all. I mean, bottom line, I mean, look, I made it to the destination. I was able to corner Bilal and everything. So I mean, that's the bottom line.
You saved my life, man. You saved my life during that fight.
And honestly, like when all of my delays and everything were happening, I was like, look, if it happens to me, I don't give a shit. If it happens to you, that's when shit's gonna hit the fan. Because obviously you were the one with the most important job. You're the one who's actually getting in the fucking ring and fighting and whatnot. So obviously we need to make sure that things go smooth for you. So putting in, kind of giving you guys a timeline here. So we fought on Friday night, right? You guys got out there, what, Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, so you, Javi, and Aquaman got out there on Wednesday. I was going to fly out on Thursday originally and get there. So the original flight itinerary was that I was supposed to get out of SeaTac at 3:30 some odd in the afternoon, get to Denver, have a short little layover, and then fly out to Minot, North Dakota, and then meet up with the boys.
Yep.
So we board the plane in Seattle. Everything's thinking good. I'm thinking, all right, I got my selfie and everything. I'm thinking, hey, look, I'm about to leave here, honey. I'll see you when I land.
Yep, on Snapchat. He documented the whole thing on Snapchat.
Yep.
That was awesome.
And then literally like maybe 5 minutes after sitting down, Captain comes on over the intercom. Folks, I know this isn't the news that anybody wants to hear, but I'm going to have y'all deboard the plane. It just, oh my gosh. So everybody gets off the plane. We're literally waiting in SeaTac for easily a few hours. I don't think I left SeaTac until like 8 o'clock that night. We ended up having to wait for another plane to get in from like San Antonio or something like that. Once I got on that plane, they got me out to Denver, and then they didn't tell me, and the app wasn't updating correctly whether or not I was still going to be able to make my connecting flight to North Dakota or not. So as soon as I landed in Denver, I'm hauling ass through that airport. Like, I'm sprinting on the moving sidewalks. I'm juking and weaving in between people, only to run to my gate all the way across Denver Airport on the other side of the goddamn airport to find out that, oh, my plane has been gone for an hour and a half. So I did all that running and shit for nothing. So the only choice was basically to hang out in the Denver airport and then catch the first flight out in the morning, which left at I think 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning or something. So I basically was just an airport bum that night for a few hours. Now, also understanding this here for you viewers at home, I'm not a young spring chicken anymore like these two homos over here. I'm going to be 36 in about 11 days here. So my body's been through some shit. I'm not used to sleeping on the ground and on park benches and shit like that anymore and being able to wake up like, oh yeah, nothing happened. So let me tell you, when I woke up that next morning after about 5 hours of sleep, my body fucking hurt so goddamn bad.
I bet.
I was literally walking around like, oh, my hip, why? Oh, my back. People were looking at me in the airport like, what the fuck's wrong with that dude over there? But bottom line, I get there, got into North Dakota. Your dad came and picked me up, which is awesome. Met up with these guys. And then literally after I met up with them, probably like 5 hours later, we were at the casino, at the venue, doing rules meeting and getting ready for the fight.
You get there on fight night, right? Or fight
On
night.
fight day, yeah. Literally landed the morning of the fight and had maybe a little power nap in the back of the car while we were driving to the venue, and that was it.
Jake's a superhero, guys. Superhero corner man.
What you can do when you got motivation and a good, healthy amount of caffeine in your system is pretty remarkable.
Bro, Jake, you did a great job cornering me, man. You did such a good job.
I take that, yes, thank you, but I also look back on it, and the more that I've went back and I've watched your fight, I realize how many mistakes I made in your corner.
Same here. We all make mistakes, man.
There was definitely just some blatantly obvious things that I should have done and whatnot, and just looking back, obviously hindsight's 20/20 and whatnot, but
I just would have told him not to get heel hooked.
that too. I mean, on the note of that heel hook, though, I do remember that was the one thing where I literally felt my heart just fucking drop and all the horrible things. So
Me
I
too.
remember yelling one thing at you. I remember when he had the bite on the heel hook, I remember telling you to backstep. And as soon as the words left my mouth, I thought to myself, fuck, that was the wrong thing to tell him, right? Like, fuck, he shouldn't have been backstepping in this instance, right? And thank God you had either rocked his shit enough at the ground and pound, right, that he didn't have a decent enough bite on it, or just his braking mechanics were off just slightly, but thank God your knee didn't get blown out from backstepping.
God,
and
alhamdulillah.
thank God we still managed to stay in the fight.
Dude,
But
I saw his eyes roll back at least like 5 times, dude. Dude, the ref, that's the reason I kept punching him in the face. I knew to I didn't know actually to underhook his head and keep my chest down. But like the ref was stepping in so close every time. He was like teasing me, bro. You guys putting 2 feet in? They're out there. Am I 2 feet out? 2 feet in? I'm like, bro, he's almost out, dude. He took so much damage. But fuck, that fight taught me a lot.
no, give that kid all the credit in the world. That dude took a fucking beating and just kept coming back for
I don't
more.
know. I hope, bro. I hope. Oh, he's a good guy, though.
No, I hope he gets another.
Jason Niesman, thank you.
I sincerely hope he gets another opportunity, another shot in CFFC, because he
He's a dog.
absolutely
He's a dog.
earned it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a fucking dog fight for sure.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
That was the most my butthole's ever clenched watching Bilal fight.
Yeah, usually it's pretty loose.
That whole second round when we were stuck in that 50-50, I mean, a 5-minute round to the average person doesn't seem like that long of a period of time. But when you were stuck in that, and remember, to the average person, you're not the average person, brother. But to the average everyday viewer thinking, 5 minutes ain't that bad.
Whoa.
That 5 minutes in that second round when you were stuck in that heel hook literally felt like an hour. Like, I remember sitting there thinking to myself,
Felt like my worst dream.
how much fucking time is left in this round? And I remember yelling at you, I think, how much time is left? Like, how much time? And I remember you told me, and I thought, fuck, only 30 seconds have gone by? Like, what the fuck? Like, Jesus. All right, well, we're stuck in this shit for a bit. All right, we got to work, so.
I
But
remember being in that position, I'm like, ain't no way this motherfucker's actually going for this right now. Ain't no fucking way. Then I hit him a couple times, and he torqued on it again. I'm like, why are you still doing it? No, you did a good job.
No, absolutely. And I mean, like, hey, we always say it. I mean, like, we tell our guys, you know, all of our students, all of our athletes, amateur, professional, every experience should be a learning experience. Whether you go out and win, whether you get your ass kicked, every experience you should be able to look at your performance and find something that you can improve on. And absolutely, I know, obviously, I wasn't the one in the cage doing the fighting, but just as a corner man and watching you and knowing, okay, fuck, I potentially gave you bad advice during that leg lock shootout, it just highlights that, hey, I have more work to do myself. Like, I've got more studying, I have more knowledge that I need to acquire, so it's only going to help the whole team learn and grow.
Exactly, dude. That's the number one thing I love about this sport, man, is that there's always something to learn.
Yeah.
Never perfect. So, dude, yeah, that's been my favorite fight to date, bro. Just because I was like, went through adversity and then like being able to like finish a guy that's never really been finished before by strikes. And in the fourth round where I was a little compromised and fucking tired, that was awesome. And I love, one of my favorite things he told me was like, he's like, I want you to stop fucking clinching him.
Yeah, because every time you would clinch, he would take you down.
Like, yes, sir. Like, oh yeah, I should just stop clinching.
I do remember one distinct moment in the corner. It was after the first round. I feel like you had kind of blown your wad a little bit trying to finish him, or you just got discouraged. Like, I could tell, like, seeing you walking back, like, your head was hanging, your eyes were looking down. I'm like, why the fuck is he discouraged? Like, you just beat that kid's ass from pillar to post for that entire round,
and
right?
then he said, you're not tired. And I look up and I go, okay.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
I guess I'm not tired. It's like, yeah, you motherfucker, you can fight for a 25-minute fight and be totally fine. It's like, get your fucking, like, screw your fucking head back on, right? Get your shit focused and let's go. And you did.
Dude, that was one of the craziest moments, I think, in that fourth round. I was like, I knew I was tired, but I knew that I was so mentally, like, fortified for that moment that, like, that's where I got the most confidence from. Like, yeah.
You probably knew you weren't as tired as him.
Yeah, I saw it in his eyes, and I saw every time that I hit him, like, he was just a second away from giving up. Yeah, I know.
Don't do it again.
Don't do it again. Basically, that was the whole fight.
The body work, man, that you put on him.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Jesus, dude, you ripped that kid's body apart.
Yeah.
Like, punches, knees, kicks, the teeps were... Ugh,
Yeah, that was
man.
the fight ender, basically. Yeah, it was that teep.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Yeah.
From the angle that we had it in the corner...
Did it look like a
he had
neck
his,
shot?
Yeah, because he had his back to
My
us.
specialty.
And you threw that left kick. You
Yeah.
threw that left teep, so we couldn't really tell whether it hit clean or not. It looked
it was-
kind of low, like kind
no,
of
it was
borderline
perfect.
waistline, so I was like, oh, I hope that wasn't a ball shot. And then ref kept on letting it go, so I was like,
Dude,
all right, it must be good. All right, let's go.
Dude, if you watch the replay, it was just like perfectly on that liver. Like
Right on that belt line.
Right on that
Yeah.
belt line, dude. Yeah, it was like perfect.
Yeah, you're already such a sniper that, it's like, all right, yeah, he's probably fine.
Yeah. No, that was a great one. Thank you again, boys. And Aquaman, you know, I now remember that guillotine that he said, jump the guillotine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so speaking on other lessons learned in the corner, right? So here's what we're going to talk about, right?
I'm glad that I did it.
When our boy is not primarily a grappler, right, jumping a guillotine might not be the best idea. Okay. Now look, okay, if there was only 10 seconds left in the round, and there wasn't a minute,
that's why.
okay, hey, I'd have probably been okay with him jumping the guillotine, right? Let's at least put the threat in his head. But when there's a minute left, a minute to defend and still end up on bottom and still get ground and pounded, that's not the time, boss.
I
Right?
thought it was 10 seconds though.
But hey, again, lessons learned, right? We all learned lessons that night, so things were good.
Yeah, it was a great night. I'm glad I forgot that we didn't recap that for everybody. So everyone, yeah, that was crazy. Shout out to Javi and Aquaman.
Dude, I will definitely say this too, and I don't know if I've actually, I don't know if I've said this to you boys like directly or whatnot, but I cannot tell you and Javi how fucking proud of you guys I am for all the work that you guys did in the corner and everything and helping out with this. You guys fucking step your shit up, and I am beyond fucking proud of you guys for that.
I could hear Javi's, like, especially when I hit him good, Javi just being like, yeah, bro, good shot. That gave me so much confidence, and I know it got to his head too.
Somebody, one of the CFFC like workers or officials told Aquaman, he was like, "Dude, your guys are loud," and it's like,
That was the owner. That's the.
Oh, you guys were
Rob.
loud as fuck. I heard you guys
Yeah.
clear. I heard you guys clear.
and you have to be. I mean, if I'm not yelling at you, I mean, And especially if
Yeah.
you don't have, good, you don't have that good listening and awareness and whatnot. I have to yell at guys, right? But obviously you listen really well, but that crowd was fucking getting loud and shit. So I was like, hey, let's make sure
it
that
was
he does
loud.
hear us, right? Let's make sure that we're, speaking a little louder. So
North Dakota does show up.
Yeah, North Dakota, they not much to do except watch some fights on a Friday night.
dude, that crowd was packed.
Yeah, it was a good
super
crowd.
good show. And I mean, like, that was also a cool thing for me, like, on a personal note, because that was literally only that was the first time. That was the first time that I've ever gotten to travel for one of my teammates' professional fights. I've never gotten to travel before. Never.
Whoa.
It's always Charlie or, Vassal or anybody else, right, who can go, because I just don't have the opportunity, and I always have to be the one who stays back and runs the gym.
Damn, what an honor, dude. What an honor, Jake. Hell fucking yeah.
I almost got to go with you to Mississippi. That'd have been fun as hell.
Weren't you there already?
No, he was there.
The day he was gonna fly out was when the day Jake flew out, or was gonna fly out. It was the day that Jose pulled from the fight.
That's right.
Was Derek there?
Yeah. So me and
I missed Derek.
Derek just got fucking hammered and played roulette for hours, dude.
Bro, the best part was when you showed up on the fucking CFFC
hell
on the
yeah.
mic.
Dude, when they were like, "Hey, we're gonna do an interview," and I was like,
Were you hammered at that point?
I wasn't hammered, but when I talked to Derek, I was like, "Hey, we're gonna do an interview. How do I gotta play this?" And he goes, "Like, what do you mean?" I was like, "Do I do like hella serious, or do I do WWE this a little bit?" And he goes, "You got WWE a little bit." I was like,
Hell
"All right."
yeah.
I was like, "They want to do the interview at 4. 3:30, we're hitting the bar."
Fuck yeah, dude.
So I went down to the bar and I probably had like 4 shots of tequila, but like I
That's
went.
enough to get you buzzed.
Yeah, I hadn't been drinking in weeks, so yeah, and I was really lean. So
One time a Bud Light would have gotten him buzzed.
yeah, so I took 1 shot of tequila and I was like, "Hey man, I need another one." And he goes, "You have to wait 10 minutes to get another shot." So I just went to a different bar in the casino, and I was like, "All right, that works."
Fuck that guy.
So we hit every bar in the casino, and I was like, "Dude, we got to go back to that first bar. Like, it's got to be 10 minutes." And it had only been like 6 minutes.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So
That's
then,
hilarious.
yeah, so I was like, "Oh, can I just come on, man?" I think I slipped him a 5 or something like that. And he was like, "Why are you trying to drink so much?" And I was like, "I got an interview." And he was like, "All right."
Damn, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it was pretty great. So I was a little sauced up when we did that interview, which was I thought it went perfect. I thought it went.
I laughed my ass
Last
off.
interview went pretty good too. Koga?
Yeah, I thought the one for Koga went pretty good too. Couldn't get sauced up for that one.
You
though.
said a pretty funny quote. You said, "Yeah, you offered me this guy, and I wasn't impressed with him back then, and I saw it again, and I'm still not impressed with him." Or what'd you say?
That's pretty much what he
No, I
said.
said. Yeah, I said a couple years ago I was supposed to get matched with him, and I wasn't impressed then. I'm not impressed now.
Hell yeah, bro.
No, that'd be a good
That's
fight.
funny.
I think so.
Dude, Vassal, so can you tell me about this guy you're fighting? I actually haven't, I don't know much about him. Do you want to talk about him?
It's probably bigger than me. Yeah, everyone's bigger than me. His ass ain't nicer than mine, though. I'll tell you that much.
There's not very many people in the world with a nicer ass.
Oh, talking about height?
Hey, man. Yeah, he's definitely taller than me. I think he's like 5'9". But he's kind of got like what seems like a little bit of a karate style, to be honest. Like he stands kind of karate-esque. Not quite like you, Bilal, but similar a little bit. Like kind of like it's like if you combine Bilal's stance with Conor McGregor's stance. That's how he stands. Yeah, at least from this fight that I've seen, which is pretty old. But I found some snippets on Facebook from like a couple years ago. It looks like he fights the same way. In both fights, I saw him take people down, but they weren't. Well, they weren't like the best. I don't think he's much of a wrestler. I think he just was beating these guys up so that he could take them down, which is cool. Thank you. It's fine with me. So, whatever. I'm not worried about it.
I'm hyped for you, bro. I'm sad that I missed the last one with you and Aquaman, bro.
Oh, that was a fun one.
No.
Where were you?
California.
Yeah, probably.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, dude, that was at the Tulalip. How could you? That was
That was a
like,
sick fight, bro. That was a sick fight.
that was a good.
That was a fun one. Yeah,
That was a
I just
fun
want to be
one,
in
yeah.
that corner again.
Yeah.
That's fun shit. It was cool having Greg there too.
Yeah, it was really cool. I asked him if he wanted a corner for this one too, and he keeps being like, I'm like, all right, Greg, whatever.
It was so funny though. Like Greg was in your.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And also, guys, hey, huge shout out to Professor Greg Anderson out of Electric North Jiu-Jitsu.
such a
in Lake
badass.
Stevens. Professor Greg, hey, we love you, boss. Right? Greg has
Yeah, you're
been-
all right.
Greg has been one of the coolest fucking dudes as far as letting our guys come over and train with them and whatnot. He's always been a super coolest dude, right? But it was so funny, like in the backstage, like back room and whatnot, getting ready for you to walk out and everything. You were already, in the zone doing your pacing and whatnot. I remember Greg looks over at me at one point. He's like, "Bro, this shit's way more stressful than a jiu-jitsu match."
No way.
And I'm like, "Hell yeah, it is."
Bro, this is way more. That's the shit Greg
Like,
Anderson
my
would
buddy's
say.
about to go get punched in the face potentially. Of course, this shit's a lot
Yeah,
more
man.
stressful.
Fucking dude, I would show up to a fucking jiu-jitsu match like drunk.
That's the next content idea right there.
I would not have.
Oh, I would go
Basil does a
crazy.
jiu-jitsu tournament drunk.
Daddy V, Bad Apple,
All right.
shows up to grappling industry's drunk out of his mind.
Okay.
He just fucks everybody up.
Look, if I didn't care as much about how I perform at this upcoming tournament, I'd probably do that. But since I actually have some stake in this and I'm like actually invested in this, like, nah, I'm gonna take this one serious. But
Before you stop doing martial arts, you have to do one drunk though, Jake. We got to make that deal.
fuck it, I'll do it. Yeah.
Yes,
I'll do
yes,
a local tournament drunk.
dude. Let's.
I'll do one
That's
with you.
crazy for content.
Hell yeah,
Dude,
let's do it.
if there was I was watching one of Pavel's grappling matches the other day because
I
he was a
remember that.
potential opponent for one of our guys, and there was so much shit where I was like, hey, dude, why didn't you get any points for that? Why didn't you get any points for that? Like, oh, it didn't count because of this stupid technicality. And I'm like, dude, grappling tournaments are fucking gay.
Let's clip that. Let's clip that.
Dude, I'm serious though. Like, dude, Pavel took the dude down like twice. He's like, those didn't count as takedowns. I'm like, how did they not count as takedowns? You shot, the dude was on the fucking
Yeah, I
ground.
know. Yeah, their points
And they're like,
are a little weird.
yeah, and then the ref like stood him back up. I'm like, what the fuck kind of horseshit is this, dude? You had his back, and the ref stood you up, and he goes, oh, it's some technicality. I'm like, dude, fuck that shit. If the ref did that, I'd be like, you put me back down there, bitch. I worked for that.
Oh yeah.
The ref
When they
might.
get out of bounds and shit.
Yeah, dude, the ref might as well have been the federal fucking government taking half my goddamn paycheck. Working for a goddamn takedown, dude's on his back, and then he just comes and goes, let me just fucking take that from you. Thanks for that, Joe Biden.
That's why you go. No, that's why you go to an ADCC tournament. Because if you do an ADCC tournament, if you roll off the map, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, those guys are way too good, though.
That motherfuckers, if you're doing an ADCC style tournament, right, one of the trials, one of the opens, you and your partner roll off the map, that ref don't give a shit. He just starts yelling at the crowd, move the fuck out of the way so that way the rolling can still happen and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You'll see so many highlights of guys finishing their subs, whether it's a choke, a heel hook, whatever. But so many guys finish their shit off of the mat because the refs are just like, go, do it. Like, keep going until you finish your shit or you firmly establish dominant position.
Have you
They
seen
will
any
not
of the
stop.
UFC BJJ competitions?
Oh, you mean the shit that they completely ripped off of the CJI?
Yeah, but they put like in a bowl. It's pretty good.
No, they totally ripped that shit off of Craig.
They made it better though. It's all right. Bro,
They either ripped the shit off of Craig or Dana White secretly just gave Craig Jones a shit ton of money under the table, and that's why Craig's now retired and saying, fucking, I'm gonna go do whatever I want now.
for sure. Well, he has a competition August 30th. He's fighting Gable Stevenson,
Yeah, CJI. Yeah, he's
Wait,
gonna do that
wait.
exhibition at
Craig
CJI.
Jones.
Craig Jones is grappling Gable Stevenson?
Yeah,
Yeah,
August end of this month.
apparently.
Bro,
yeah.
what the fuck? Gable
Well, Gable will
is...
throw him around whenever he wants to, but if Craig gets to his leg, he's fucked.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
Craig's
look
gonna
at
submit him
dude,
within,
look
like,
at
a
Matt
minute.
Hume versus Kenny Monday.
Yeah.
Kenny Monday, same thing, gold medal, Olympic gold medalist, and it was and when you watch that grappling match, it was one of the funniest things. Kenny Monday like pushes him up against the cage, and then like I think he takes Matt down, and then Kenny like stands back up, and Matt just heel hooks the fuck out of him.
I remember seeing that one too. Yeah.
And even the announcer's like, I don't know why he did that.
That might not have been the smartest move there.
Dude, like literally, I don't know if Gable doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to defend a heel hook. He has no idea. Like it's a cool publicity thing, but also, I'm sorry, Gable. You have no. I'm sorry. I don't think you have a chance.
If he hasn't been doing jiu-jitsu, no, he ain't got a shot.
He ain't got a shot.
as much as Craig fucks around and whatnot, and I mean,
Bro,
look
Craig-
at social media, but I mean, like, dude, Craig is a lethal motherfucker.
How many times has he's grappled Gordon Ryan? How many times and brought it to a like?
Couple times.
Couple times
the
already.
Closest time that he came to finishing him was in EBI. He had no armbar from the back. He had Gordon's arm fucking elbow up here and shit, and just whatever the braking mechanics were just slightly off, or Gordon was just stubborn as all hell and said, "Fuck you, I'm not gonna tap." But arm was completely locked and extended, and it's you see the look on Gordon's face, like he's like grinding his teeth and biting down. It's like this shit's in. Like your arm's about to snap, boss, and somehow he still managed to roll out. And then he still, because it was in overtime, so then he gets Craig's back, and then he ends up rear naked choking him with the fucking arm that got fucking torqued and
That's
shit.
insane.
Different animal.
Okay,
Different animal.
now that type of grappling, not gay.
There's gay ones and there's non-gay ones.
You know what's not gay grappling? Rutolos.
Rutolos,
The
are
Rutolos
savages.
The Rotolo brothers
ninjas,
are
bro.
sick.
Ninjas.
Isn't one
ninja.
fighting this month?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
the
so.
other one's fighting.
think so,
He has an
yeah.
MMA fight this coming up.
And then the other one,
MMA?
He's fighting
Ty's making his
something
debut
Lee.
against Adrian Lee.
Adrian Lee. That's
Yeah.
it.
Adrian Lee?
I forgot about
Dude,
that.
That's gonna be a killer one.
Dangerous
What?
first fight.
He's fighting Adrian Lee out of all people, bro.
Dangerous.
Not the Lees, man. Not the
The crazy
Lees.
thing though, like I was talking to Charlie
That's a
about
good
it, though,
fight.
apparently both the Rutolos are just nasty motherfuckers though when it comes to MMA. Like apparently in the gym, I remember he was telling me, Ty beats the fuck out of Dave.
Really?
One of them beats the fuck out of the other.
Shit.
Okay, well, let's see what happens.
Neither of them are Adrian Lee though, and Adrian Lee is
That
the
is
former
true.
champion, and Adrian Lee is
I think you're thinking of Christian.
No,
oh Christian Lee. Sorry, my bad.
Well,
Adrian Lee
comes
just
from that-
literally just got into
that
one.
stock of that family, though. That
young guy.
like every single person in that family is like a world championship caliber martial artist.
Adrian Lee's undefeated too. Right? Yeah.
Be a good match.
Still early in his career, but yeah,
he's
this is
super
definitely
young,
gonna be
bro.
his biggest test, but I'll tune in and watch it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that matchup, man. There's so many banger fights coming out nowadays, man. It's like almost hard to like keep track of them.
It's hard to be a fan, especially when you're keeping track of all the different promotions out there. Like if you're only keeping track of the UFC, right, it might be a little bit easier. If you're only keeping track of one championship, it might be a little easier. But if you're trying to keep track of all the major promotions
Even
that are
Bobby's
going on,
fighting Terrence Crawford
fuck,
versus Button.
it's so
Yeah,
much harder.
Crawford.
Canelo.
Crawford versus
That's
Buddy.
right. When's that fight again?
Yeah, versus Canelo. Crawford.
That's gonna be that'll be a
Oh,
little
Tyra. Yeah, Tyra versus Parks. Fire. Flyweight.
Next month.
Next month? Hell yeah.
How do you think that one's gonna go? You taking Crawford or are you taking Canelo?
I think Canelo.
He's also really bigger than Terrence.
Terrence
Crawford ain't no joke for that, or
He has been up like 2 weight classes.
oh shit.
Yeah,
But the
I
thing
gotta-
with boxing,
I gotta
like
go
the weight
Canelo on
classes
that
are
one.
just like 2 pound, 3 pound
It's
difference.
hard to bet against Canelo.
That's a good fight, though.
Terrence Crawford is one of the best. Considered the best.
Master Jake Fernie. I think.
Get the master word out of
Master
there.
Jake Fernie. September.
Grand Wizard Jake Fernie.
He's
None
gonna be
of those
competing
things
in IBJJF Open, right? Portland.
September again.
Is that what September?
Bro, that is the fattest onion ring I think I've ever seen. Not that one. That one. No, I want to see what's inside it though.
It's an onion.
Maybe 2 onions.
It might be like a whole half an onion, to be honest. I want to see someone bite into that. I don't want it. I want to see someone eat it.
What?
All right, I'll bet it that.
All right.
But
All right. Sidetrack. Sorry.
yeah, the plan is, I mean, as long as I got this one here, yeah. Plan is as long as I actually get other people registered for my bracket, my division, or as long as I stay healthy and everything, and I don't fuck myself up again or anything like that. Plan September 19th or 20th, one of the two. I can't remember what the exact date, but it might be the 20th. Yeah, but yeah, the plan is to go back down to Portland and go compete in the IBJJF Portland Open again. So
Let's go.
yeah, that's the hope. So
Sam might have a fight that night. That's Layla, but if he doesn't, that'd be cool to go down.
Yeah, I'd want to go down.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, go to Portland.
I would. I mean, If you guys really wanted to make the trip down, you could. But I mean, like, dude, I
Hell
would
yeah,
never
fuck
ask
it.
you guys to fucking mob all the way down to Portland
Bring
and
a
come watch me.
skateboard and ollie over all the homeless people.
Hey, we get in and out.
Yeah.
We can get in and out after.
Ooh, that is
Yeah.
true.
Me and Aquaman are gonna bring skateboards and scooters, and we're gonna do tricks over the homeless people. That's gonna be your next YouTube channel.
Oh, 100%.
Me and Aquaman
Coach Jake
getting-
shows up to a jiu-jitsu match drunk, and then we fucking
and then me
ollie
and
over some
Aquaman-
homeless people.
Dude, and me and Aquaman are gonna get shit housed, and he's gonna get hella high, and then we're just gonna fucking jump over homeless people.
I'd be down to spinning wheel kick a homeless guy. And
I'll do a drunk tournament.
I don't know if that's
when it's not this one. Right. When it's not the IBJJF show, like, I'll get a little buzzed for it.
we gotta go to like an Eddie Bravo show for that. Eddie Bravo? Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You think you could jump over 4 homeless people?
Yes.
Like on a scooter or on like
Oh, we're jumping like a broad jump.
no,
Say that. That was
no,
The high one.
on a scooter I bet you could probably do at least 4, yeah.
All right, we're all just sitting.
But you'd have to have a jump. You have to 4 is a lot, man.
roll.
Those homeless people in Portland are well fed.
That's they're skinny.
Nah, man. Well, they're right. They're all on fat.
What the hell's going on over here?
We're talking about how many homeless people we could jump.
I can do 4 at least.
Aquaman says he could do
If I
4.
line them up like shoulder to shoulder.
Oh, that might have been why it was extra bad. There was a second one in there.
Yeah, I told you.
Thanks, sir.
You for dessert or anything else? I think I'm good for now.
Good, sir. Thank you.
Are we all separate?
I'll take mine separate. Yeah.
Separate around? Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's the plan. I fucking sucked last time I was down there, so
redemption time, baby.
Redemption time, yeah.
September 9th.
that's the hope.
20th, yeah,
Like
September
the third
20th.
weekend in September, yeah.
That's
It'll
gonna
be
be
nice
fun.
this time though. I mean, last time I went down there, there wasn't really anybody local that I even knew that was down there. I mean, like, I saw Professor Cindy down there. Cindy was cornering somebody else, but I mean, like, I don't have that good of enough relationship with Cindy to ask her, like, hey, would you mind cornering me for my, for my match and whatnot? Granted, Cindy's so fucking nice and such a badass that she probably wouldn't have any objection, but
Oh, you have no.
I just felt kind of. When I went down there last time, no.
I think a bunch of Electric North guys signed up for that one.
There are 2 right now that I've
hell
seen.
yeah,
Greg is
hell yeah.
signed up, and then there's
Greg?
Yeah, Greg.
Yeah, Greg signed up
what
with
the
Black
fuck?
Belt, and then
I didn't
there's,
watch that shit, bro.
I think one of his blue belts is signed up. So yeah, I'll at least have a couple familiar faces down there this time. Hopefully,
That'd actually be
our
fun.
matches aren't going to be, super close together where I can be like, hey, Greg, do you mind yelling at me and make sure I'm not a fucking dumbass? But
That'd be cool, man.
yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's the more high stakes tournament. It's single elim. If I go out and fuck up, then tough shit.
Then we just
Yeah.
get to watch Greg.
Yeah, depending
Yeah.
on the order of matches and whatnot.
Were you a brown belt last time you competed?
Yeah,
time
he
at brown
was.
belt.
Yeah.
First time competing. It was the first IBJJF tournament at brown belt, but no, not my first time competing at brown belt. No.
Nah, that'd be cool. Wow.
It was weird to think that. I was literally talking about this the other night with one of our students. It's weird to think now that I've been a brown belt now for 3 years.
That is crazy.
It does not feel like it's
Time goes by fast, man.
and I still don't feel qualified to wear the belt.
You definitely are.
You
No.
definitely are.
No, I'm not, dude.
You know what-
Every time I go up to electric or I go anywhere else and I roll with somebody who's the same rank, higher rank, under a black belt, purple belt, anyone close to me, it's like sometimes I roll with those guys and I'm like, yeah, I don't. Somebody needs to take this back. I'm like, this shouldn't be mine. Oh, sorry. Thanks, sir.
Oh,
No, this one's good. Yeah.
you're good. You're good.
Thank you, sir. I think. Hey,
You think what?
I think Dan from Electric North is one of my favorite fucking
Dan
people.
is a fucking savage.
That guy's a
First was
freak.
eating cauliflower. Come on, or was it? No, it was a. Anyway, same.
Bro, that guy is a
He's
fucking
a black
monster.
belt, right?
I heard my ear crack, and I'm like, oh. I never heard.
What was he on? What position?
Probably a Darce.
Oh yeah, it was the darks. Yeah, actually. It was.
Yeah, Dan's Darce is legendary.
Goodness. Fuck, that shit sucks.
Yeah, dude. It's like annoying how every time I roll with him, he's always like, "Oh man, it's gonna be a tough one." I'm like, yeah, whatever, Dan. And then we,
And then
yeah.
he mauls
And
you, and then it's like, was that really that tough?
there was the last couple times I rolled with him, and Dan, if you ever see this, Fuck you. the last
It's gonna
couple.
be something hella sentimental.
No, the last times we rolled together, he didn't submit me. Now, I may not have done anything else. I may have just shelled up and like hidden. But that's about all I did. But mind you, didn't get submitted. And that
is a win. Right?
that is a win. And when you're going against him, dude, he's a fucking freak. Absolutely.
About to saying that, it's like
I take it you've never subbed him.
I've never subbed Dan. No.
Oh shit.
Scary individual.
I've taken
That
him
sounds
down
scary.
a few times. That's about as hype as it gets. I almost had a leg lock on him once, I think. Like I set it up and I like started rapping and he immediately like spun out of that shit. And I think that was about probably as close as I got.
Shit.
I've taken his back once before, I think. I don't know if he was let me do it or if he was being nice, but then he just got out.
If Vassal's saying that, then fuck.
Bro, there's levels to this shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
and Dan is. When we went down to fucking, when we went down to Arizona, and we went and grappled. Yeah, I was rolling with one of the black belts down there.
Have a good night, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I was rolling with one of the black belts down there, and I remember rolling with him. It was like, this guy can't hold me down. This guy hasn't thrown up any submissions. I was like, this guy is nowhere near fucking Daniel Stewart. Like, dude, he's not just a black belt. Like, he's legitimately, like, probably one of the best grapplers I've ever rolled with.
No, that kid is stupid.
That's a big statement.
No, legitimately, man. Like, he's fucking freaky. It's really bad. Like,
Now I want to grapple.
grappling club. There's a guy named Professor Yon.
Oh, Professor
That's
Yon.
it's like next level like strength that he has. I never had someone grab me and like, yeah, you're gonna go to the ground. I was like, oh
I
goodness,
think.
Oh my god.
pretty big Brazilian dude.
Oh yeah. I think the most.
Treat him like a child.
You're rolling Mighty Mouse up. That's got to tell you something, right? Because I mean, like I've heard DJ talk about it. He's just like, dude, rolling with Jan is just. It sucks. It's like, okay, that's got to be a lethal motherfucker then to do that to
Yeah, that
someone
guy,
DJ.
like, the way he sweeps me, my feet go towards the ceiling. My head goes towards the ground. And I just flop on my back, dude. Luckily, I know how to properly fall, because if not, I would have broken my back at least 10 times with that guy.
Dude, it's something to be said, though. I mean, like,
Judo.
there's something to be said, though. I mean, like, when you get with somebody who has that much knowledge and experience, right? But they also have the physical tools to be able to execute their
That's
shit.
scary.
There's something different about that, right? I mean, it's just stupid scary.
That's my goal one day, is look like him and roll like him.
Levels, yeah. And like, dude, we were literally talking about this the other. I think I showed you, right? I showed you that clip of Adam Warzinski rolling with Professor Greg after or before the seminar they did at Electric, and it's like, dude, this is not an attack on Greg by any means, because Greg's a savage motherfucker, right? But seeing Adam just throw him around and sweep him like he wasn't even trying, it's like, holy shit. Like, and Greg's not a little dude.
Yeah,
like,
he's huge.
Greg's a monster. He's huge. And just to see Adam just going, so, no, goodbye. All right, now I'm on top. Now I'm going to pass your guard. Now I'm going to smile at you while I do it. It's like, oh, yeah, that's that world championship level athlete there. Like,
There's levels, man. And that's the beauty of this sport, dude. It's like there's always something to learn. There's always someone who's gonna be better at you.
Yep.
You go electric work? I only went to that one seminar, Buchecha.
you need to get out there one of these Friday nights and go do their Friday night open roll.
Yeah, I'd love to.
You'd have a blast out there. It's
I
a
gotta
super
come on a
fun night.
Tuesday, Thursday probably.
Tuesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
Greg usually teaches the Tuesdays.
That was one of my favorite times to go. Like,
Thursday?
yeah.
Okay, I gotta pull up.
Yeah, Tuesdays are great. Thursdays are great.
That's a tough schedule, man. Having Monday fighters training, then Tuesday hard rounds, and then back to fighters training on Wednesday, and then back to hard rounds on Thursday.
Dude, that's
when I was getting ready for my fight before I got hurt.
That's
That's
every
a wild schedule.
That's every week for me, man.
That's why Bass
I'll
is so
swap
good.
a day with you. Like I'll take your Tuesday and you take a Friday or something.
That'd be
like that, so you
sick.
can get out
Yeah,
there.
Tuesday or Thursday. I could switch it around. Thursday would be sick too.
We'll figure something out.
Yes, sir.
Tuesday be a good one. Greg really wants to meet you.
I love Greg, bro. I've met him once, but not really.
Well, I mean, I'm sure if you come out there, he'd probably want to roll with you.
Oh, fuck. Yep, gotta be mentally and physically prepared for that.
Dude,
Just prepare to be smashed.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
every time he tries to get me to roll in the gi, though, I always tell him, I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll roll with the gi, but you have to do Muay Thai with me.
Oh, that's good.
I was like, I'll give you a week's worth of gi classes, but you have to do 2 rounds of Muay Thai with me.
2 rounds of Muay Thai. That's a solid trade-off.
I know, but he still won't go for it. And it's frustrating.
God damn it,
Muay
Greg.
Thai.
Dan did Muay. He used to, and I've actually talked to him about it. I'm like, hey man, like, if you ever want to do some MMA sparring, like, I'd be more than happy to do some with you. And he was like, yeah, you know what? He's like, I trust you. Like, I would absolutely do some MMA with you. That'd be cool. So.
Greg's fought MMA before. I mean, like, Greg fought for Charlie way back.
That's
in the
right.
day.
That's
I mean,
right.
Yeah. Greg
He's
doesn't.
a stranger to, getting punched in the face. I mean, maybe
He-
it's just been years and years since it's happened, but
Every time I say that, he's like, I don't want to get kicked by you. I'm like, I will kick very lightly. It's fine.
to be fair, I don't want to get kicked by you either.
Yes.
I don't. But like in training, I'm not gonna kick hard. Like at least the nice rounds.
True.
That's true.
You hear that, Greg? I can kick light.
He talks about it.
That's horseshit. What are you talking about? I've kicked you light before.
I guess after you put me down,
After you put me down, it's crazy.
I'll kick you light now.
Hey, we did this last time. I'm gonna go around the room. Goals before the end of this year, because the end of this year is coming up. We'll start over here with Coach Jake, Coach Fungus, Coach
You gotta
Furnace.
start with me.
Or you know what? Let's give it to Aquaman, because I gotta think about mine. I don't know what mine is.
Mine? Oh goddamn. To fully extend my left arm.
Oh, okay.
I definitely want to fight this
Where we at
year.
now?
Fight the light.
Okay, so it's close. It's getting there.
I can almost touch my shoulders.
Okay.
Pretty damn good.
You're on your PT and everything for it and stuff? Yeah. Sure. So that's a no. All right.
They just want consistent movement on it and quick heat.
You've been gooting with it? Gooting? That's your mistake right there. That's your mistake. Who's next? Daddy V? Coach V?
Sure.
You got Coach V.
I would probably like to get one more fight after this one and get my private pilot's license.
I saw that.
Wait, what?
Alexa posted that on her story. That's crazy.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. That was you flying?
Yeah.
Bro,
No shit.
Vassal's
Yeah.
the master of side quests.
Oh shit, dude, that's crazy. I thought you just went for a fucking ride up there when you were doing
No,
that.
dude,
You
I
were
was-
actually the one flying.
I was
shit.
flying that shit.
Dude, that's dope as hell.
It
Yeah.
kind of gives me anxiety every time when I talk to him. He's like, yeah, I gotta be at the airport in about 30 minutes. And I'm like, where are you going? Like, because
Gonna go fly a plane.
Go fly.
Flying planes is fun, man.
Dude, that's awesome.
It's so much fun.
Fun, man. The
Yeah.
master of side quests right here.
But,
I was a police officer for a little bit.
Hell,
Trying
cool
to-
ass
yeah,
side
it was-
quest though.
Yeah, dude, the beekeeping, pilot school, like,
Keeping, pilot school, day porn.
gotta get more, yeah, a lot of it, man. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You're almost like that one guy, like Johnny, right? Johnny. Yeah.
Johnny Sins. Yeah, dude, I'm just like Johnny Sins. You hear that, Demetrius Johnson?
You hear that?
funny enough,
Bro, that's
my
all the
doctor
funniest
was
moments
Johnny
ever. Bro,
DJ's gonna have to start calling me Johnny Sins, not porn star.
I forgot he gave you that nickname.
bro, that was the funniest.
And
thing
he
when
even
said that
shouted
on
you out in the
Yeah.
one championship.
Dude, when he called me out at one champion, it was so funny because I snipped that and
Tyson,
then
Javi, Bilal,
porn star.
Yes,
Dude,
he
I
knew
still have that
exactly
on
what he
my
was
phone,
talking about.
and it was so funny because when I snipped it and I posted it, I got so many people being like, I had no idea who the fuck he was talking about when he said porn star, and I was like, that's me, baby.
Probably nobody did unless you were one of the tight knit people in here. I mean,
One of
shit.
my favorite things ever is when I read one of the comments and it was like, "Who the fuck is porn star?" Did he just say porn star?
People were, I'm pretty sure some people were confused.
He just really likes watching porn, and he's got that one particular favorite porn star, and it was just his motivation.
Helped him out that basket.
Dude, DJ just doesn't give a fuck. Like, one of my favorite post-fight interviews was him. It's like Derek Lewis in this one is when DJ goes, yeah, I'm going to go home. Might take my wife out to Alfie's Pizza and get a Coke.
I have not heard that one.
Classic, dude. Fucking classic.
I have not heard that one. I gotta find that, dude.
It was
That's
I think
hilarious.
It was after the first time he won the title back.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Take my wife to Alfie's Pizza.
No.
Fire.
Yeah, it was after the first one when he knocked him out. When he knocked out Marias. Is that his name? Adriano.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, when
man.
he knocked out Adriano.
Oh, that was that one.
That was a post-fight interview.
I gotta hear that. Oh, that was one of my favorite knockouts ever.
One of the best knockouts in the world. Yeah.
Switch stance off a knee, pull two, chase, fly knee, boom. Bro, that's one of the sexiest knockouts I've ever seen in my life. That, and you know what's a really sexy knockout I love, bro? The one where Vassal fucking knees, what's his name's face? He brings his head down, boom, just straight to the knee. I remember watching that.
Frank Wills.
Yeah, after my first pro fight, I'm just like in the back, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of, Vassal's definitely winning. just laid him out cold, and then the fucking hammer fist you hit on him that was not needed at all, but super necessary.
Miss P was like, I feel so bad for that guy after he landed that hammer fist. She was like, was that? She was like, I don't think that was necessary, but whatever.
That was absolutely 100% necessary. Also,
Super necessary.
I mean, it was dude, realistically, if we can talk about that fight, that was an early stoppage. He was pulling side control.
Dude, that was one of my. He
was the one who quoted that. Shout out Frank Wells.
Yeah, in the comments, dude. He's such a cool guy.
That's awesome, man.
I feel like you kind of have to be in our sport, though.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's always that chance whenever you step out into that ring, I mean, that you're going to get your shit wrecked. And I mean, like, if you can't have, like, I feel like personally, if you can't have a good attitude about it, and, like, after it happens, just like, yeah, dude, I mean, like, it happened. Like, what can you do? I mean, it's like, it's not like you can fucking hit instant replay and go back and rewind the shit and do it again. It's like, you have to live with the results. And I mean, it's like you can either be a fucking sad, bitter, pissed off asshole, or you can have a good attitude about it and say, hey, I'm gonna learn from this, but good on you for doing that shit.
That's one thing that I actually like. I don't know if maybe it just works for me, but like whenever I fight, I really don't like take it too seriously. Because it's like, man, I'm just in here to fight another guy in my underwear, and like, dude, I get to be here, I get to do this, and you guys really want to watch this. All right.
The vibes backstage is pretty cool.
Yeah, and I'm just like, dude, of course I get the nerves and the excitement and the fear, but it's like at the end of the day, I'm like, dude, I'm doing what I love to do, and it's like, bro, I'm just gonna enjoy every moment of it.
Dancing and shit.
Dude, that was one of my my last fight was probably my favorite walkout. We're just all like just vibing. It's just I was in the car. I can tell Jake's vibing too. I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm just with my gooners about to get in a fist fight. They're just smiling the whole time.
I was just chilling with like Bruce, and like me and Bruce were like kind of like monkeying around, and I was trying to convince him to walk out with the cowboy hat.
Dude, yeah, that's sick. I remember you telling me about that.
That's awesome.
That was a good night. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, back on
Get your
topic.
pilot's license.
Get my
That's
pilot's
fucking
license.
master side quest.
Win this fight, and then hopefully get another one, and then maybe start my instrument course for pilot stuff, and then
Talks about to pay an instrument. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
Dude's gonna start a band.
yeah, I'm start a band. No, and then
play the sax.
plan this trip to Southeast Asia I got going on. And
Hey, let's just say
We might have to do
we might have to come back to Asia. Part two. We're going back.
Imagine Vassal in Indo is.
Oh,
that
gosh.
would literally break.
I don't even want to
break the
imagine
internet,
that.
dude. That would break
drink,
the
man.
internet.
It'd be we'd be all in.
I feel like they would love
Every-
Vassal.
They would love Vassal, dude.
All the coaches would fuck with Vassal, bro. Gosh.
Shout out to Soccer Battle Club, bro. We made some like.
All the coaches would fuck
Oh,
with me.
bro.
Dude, yeah, bro.
Shout out to Soccer Battle
Sounds
Club.
good. I like that.
Oh, gosh.
I like fun times.
Yeah, too many fun times.
Too many fun times.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Dude.
You, Jake, and then me.
Me, goals, bro. Shit, I want to fight again too, man.
Let's go. By the end of this year.
End of this
Before
year,
the end of
hopefully.
this year, yeah.
115, 120, if it's okay with Mr. V. But 115, 120 is usually the weight range. Gucci wants to be fighting at 125, but no. No. Probably like, yeah, probably like after like 2-3 fights, 115, 120, then maybe 125. But for now, 120, 115. If anyone's out there,
You need to be doing 115.
yeah, yes, sir. But yeah.
If you were walking at like 135, 140, like if you walked about the same weight as Bilal, then I'd be like, hey, let's do 25, right?
Yeah,
But
yes, sir.
you
Just
walk
like 30, like just be above 125. Like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm small.
Nah, 15 will be a good fit for you.
Or maybe just go back to Indo and just fight someone over there.
There's that.
I would say if we're in Indo, like, yeah, it would be cool for, like, to find you a fight easy.
Yeah.
You could easily, dude. You think I'm joking? I could easily market you and get you a fight on Beyond, and you could actually make money, bro.
I could.
People know
probably.
Eddie over there. They're like,
The great Ebony Eddie. The great Ebony Eddie. I was gonna say, yeah, the three, like you two, like obviously he was the fucking star celebrity and shit, but
Yeah,
you
but
two
they
still were
love-
probably getting
they
the
got a
fucking
lot
star
of
treatment
love,
and shit.
bro. Oh,
too,
yeah.
just from being his
Oh, yeah.
homie.
3-4 girls in his comments every time.
Yeah, that's insane. It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. It was funny.
That was awesome.
It was funny. It was fun. Yeah.
That's my highlight of the trip. I didn't get to say mine was Eddie ascending to ABG heaven. There were these Asian girls that wanted to take a picture with Eddie, and dude, my heart was so full, bro.
Make my friends proud.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just elevating. Yeah, Gucci.
I mean, fuck, man. I mean, the only short-term thing I have coming up for the rest of the year, I mean, as far as like martial arts related, is just the tournament in September. I mean, who knows? Maybe this might not be the best mindset to have going into it, but honestly, the only thing that I care about is that even if I go out and fucking get submitted, like as long as I don't go out there and mind fuck myself the way that I did last time, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Right? As long as I can at least go out there and just say, okay, it's time to fucking go, step on that goddamn gas pedal and pull that fucking trigger. I don't care what happens.
Yeah, just
right?
go out there and
But
be Jake, man.
literally last
Don't worry
time, that's
about it.
exactly
Just
what
be Jake.
happened. And
Yeah.
I got fucked. So, literally caught with a fucking fatality highlight reel.
Yeah, that was
finish
a
and
crazy to
shit,
jump
so-
into the armbar. Hey, that was cool from him, man. You can't take that away from him. And he
No,
did
I
pretty well
can't,
in that
but-
tournament,
I
right?
think he won second, right?
No, he ended up taking third or fourth.
That's still pretty
He
good.
made the
That's-
podium, but
Yeah,
yeah,
bracket full of
so.
killers, man.
So, yeah, I mean, obviously, I mean, like, would it be cool to be able to, bring back, be the first guy from C3 to bring back an IBJJF medal to the gym? Yeah, it'd be cool, but, I mean, honestly, dude, like, I'm being realistic. I mean, like, I know my athletic career is not going to go on for longer, for a super longer period of time and shit like that. So it's like, hey, whatever competitions I can do, in the time I have left, fuck it, I'll do it. But just the main thing, as long as I don't mind fuck myself like I've been doing for the past fucking 15 years of my life doing this shit. So
Yeah, man, dude. If you can even look at it as a way, like, your career's not gonna be very long, bro. Enjoy every last minute of it, man. Might as well.
Yep.
Just have fun with it, man.
With us Gooners.
With us Gooners. Hopefully we're gonna be there. That'd be lit as fuck. That'd be a crazy the content would be crazy.
I
The
mean,
people would love to see that.
having my two gay sons come down for support might be the best thing I need.
Yeah, that might actually be the secret to success right there.
I'll be mounted. I'll look over. I'll see my two gay boys. Oh, it's my boys. Now
Oh yeah, I have
can't
to
lose
do
in front of
this.
them.
Yeah.
Both do this. Like vibrating in their seat.
Yes.
I could be caught in like a rear naked choke or some shit, and there's sitting there singing like, "Yeah, he's doing so good." It's like, guys, I'm getting strangled. No, I'm not doing good.
Keep doing what you're doing. Wonder if you were in a rear naked choke, but you weren't actually getting choked yet. Like you were close. Like the dude was applying it, and you could just eke this out. How much it would weird the guy out if he was like choking you. It's not quite there, but it's almost there, and you were just like, choke me harder, daddy. Like,
Dude,
I
would second guess everything.
Tournament, if I was the guy from behind, I might like stop.
Letting go.
Yeah.
I might stop.
Choke me hard. Oh yeah,
I
I'd
might-
second guess my choke. That's for sure.
100%.
Fuck that. Julian did that to me. I was
Dylan? Oh, Julian.
I had RNC, and he goes, tighter, daddy.
I think I actually remember that.
That was funny as hell. Sorry.
I fucking miss Julian, bro. He's
He
amazing.
was in there last night. Or
I know.
Wednesday.
It was good to see him. It's good
Yeah.
to see him. He's a funny ass motherfucker.
I like Julian a lot. He's
Weird
always
at striking, but it works.
down to fight.
He's always down.
He's one of like
He's
the-
a scrapper,
He's
bro.
literally one of the scrappiest guys we have in the gym.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
Anytime that I get a text from somebody who's like, "Hey, do you have a amateur fighter who's like, wants to fight a guy?" And I'm like, I might have a guy.
Actually, might.
It's like Julian's always the first guy on my list. I don't know why. Like he's just
always down.
He's just
bro.
always he's always down. He's like, I don't
bangs,
fucking
bro.
care. Let's go.
Just
Damn, dude.
bangs.
I'm always surprised on how ripped he is.
He is hella ripped, dude.
He's really strong.
3 fingers.
Dude, he's
the biggest fucking
super strong.
Insanely strong.
So what about you?
Number one, it would have to be like it would either be before the end of this year or early next year. I want to get one more fight, and I want it to be hopefully in a big organization, hopefully. And then I also want to I got 2 brand deals that I got with Indonesia right now for like a year contract, and I want like maybe 1 or 2 more for a year. Like I want to learn to like solidify that for a year. That would be fucking amazing.
So when you're talking big organization, are you talking Brazzers or what are you talking?
No, I think that might be like out of my league. You know, I'm thinking a little bit more like Bang Bus would be a good one because I feel like that's really fun. Like for the first time as well, like they've got a good environment. I feel like I could really work my way up in there. So that might be the first one.
Cool, man. Yeah, I'm excited for you.
Yeah. You know what? But I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. So.
Exactly. Now we're talking the UFC, baby. Come on.
No, we'll see. That's all I can say. I told a little bit to Jake. Eddie and Aquaman knows. I gotta tell you, Vassal.
Is it the?
Don't say it.
I know.
I've been an idiot and like I forget people watch my shit and then like something got clipped up and it got to like a bunch of MMA channels. It wasn't anything. It was like actually a while ago. It wasn't this one. So like a while ago something got clipped up. I was like, oh fuck! I forgot like people actually watch my shit. I just do whatever I want to do.
I gotta tell you, but it came in my head. But I'll tell you later.
You can't tell me.
You forget how you, especially you, I can tell. Like you forget how big of a following you actually have.
Dude,
And
that
how
was
many people
never.
actually like religiously
Dude,
tune into your shit.
It's
and
crazy.
watch. Yeah.
One of the best things ever when I was in Indonesia, of course, like getting recognized, but like people that'd be like, oh, I watch your whole vlogs. Like, bro, you're watching like 30, 45 minutes in my life where like I don't really, at first I didn't make it for anyone. I just made it for myself. But like people actually like religiously watch that. Like some guy was like, dude, I watch it before I go to bed. It's the best thing ever. Dude, that makes my heart feel full. So like,
I've been to vlogs and I don't even watch it.
for real, bro. For real. It's just too much. But these guys, like, dude, their support is insane. Like, it's just unreal. Never in my wildest like dream. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah, man, I'm happy. So that's why Indonesia Part 2, Vassal.
Dude, I remember the last time we did the podcast, like Alexa watched the whole thing.
That's crazy.
And then she like told me some of the shit I said, and I was like,
I said that.
yeah, literally. I was like, oh, I said that? She goes, yeah. And I was like, oh, all right, whatever.
There was one podcast where I was dating this girl. And like we're just doing a podcast, and I'm not really thinking like anyone's gonna watch this. I'm just saying whatever. And it was like a couple days later, I get a text from my ex. She goes, oh, so and so you're dating, like you're talking to these many girls.
Bro,
I was like, what the heck?
have you seen that one meme where it's like me and my boys thought about starting a podcast, us the next day, and it's like that scene. I don't know if it's from The Hangover, but they're like, maybe The Hangover where they're like walking out from jail. Me and my boys.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street. It's like, they think about starting a podcast. Me and my boys the next day walking out. That's really us, bro.
Yeah, when you find out that some people watch your stuff, like, I probably shouldn't talk about some things. Yeah.
But I'm like, fuck it. I'd rather. Yeah.
Nah, I really don't care that much.
Yeah.
Get
My goal is to get canceled one day.
Yeah, my goal
My
is
goal is to
to,
get-
man.
Dude, during COVID, I got shadow banned a lot.
I remember that.
I got shadow banned all the fucking time.
Pretty sure you still are.
Probably.
Yeah.
The story's actually the funniest.
My stories?
Yeah. I always just know every time I'm about to click on your story, I'm like, I gotta prepare for something.
He posting the dumbest, funniest shit I've seen.
Dumbest, funniest.
I'm like, what is he posting now?
Yeah, dude.
It's like some like making fun of liberals and shit.
I'm so behind that, bro. I need to see that.
Dude, it's funny as fuck because like every time I post something, like there are some times where, sorry Alexa, there are some times where she'd be like, why would you post something like that? I'm like, I thought it was
Bro.
funny. And she's like, that's a horrible thing to post.
My
I'm like,
girlfriend's the same way.
dude, yeah, exactly.
I love it though.
Yeah, dude, I don't.
Come on, Vassal. Come on, dude.
Table.
Under the table. Yep, there it is.
There it is.
There we go.
I just feel a hand going up my leg.
I got long arms.
But yeah, no. Sometimes I do post shit. I'm like, this will be funny, and then I get like
Some
a.
There
outrageous
was one
shit
time
on
where
your
she was
Instagram.
like, that's not funny.
That was she didn't like some of the stuff, and I'm like, fuck, damn it, all right, fine.
Damn it.
Damn it.
He goes, Aquaman, do you think this is funny? I'm like, yeah, that's funny. He goes, I'm always hyping him up too.
Aquaman's the ultimate hype man.
Dude, he really is.
He really is.
There's something just so satisfying about pissing someone off in the right way.
Not when it's your girlfriend, man.
Damn it, I have too much fun with that. Too much fun testing the boundaries.
Eventually in your life, it's
That's how I
pick
got in
your
trouble
battles.
for another dishwasher joke.
Pick your battles, young man.
Yeah, that's true. I need to hear that.
Dude, okay, you gotta tell
Battles once you guys eventually settle down and Find yourselves a nice man to keep you company.
Yeah, tell him.
Look, it's 2025 , okay? We
Yeah,
don't judge
yeah,
anymore,
yeah,
okay? Daddy and I have made peace with the fact that you're gay, okay? We understand that. Okay?
These Indos are
I'm
gonna
just
be like,
saying,
wait a second.
when
so
you do
confused.
decide to settle down,
Guys, cuman
house,
bercanda.
happy house. Just remember
Maaf, guys,
that.
maaf.
Fuck did you just say? Oh, we better both. We
What the
better.
hell are we gonna do with this shit?
Yeah, we better both move out then.
It's all yours, Aqua.
Yeah. What are you talking about? He's living there.
I'm so scared.
I was gonna say, we've been calling you two our gay sons for the last 2 years. So I mean,
Yep.
This is true.
Yep.
Aquaman's scared
Every
to
time
be
I hear homo in the
scared to
gym,
be
I
alone in my house?
automatically turn my head.
That's me.
I don't know how you live in there.
No,
Bro.
it's not
Bro,
just you.
I love living in that house alone. Are you kidding me?
Literally 10 people.
Says a lot about our gym. That's all you gotta know. That's all you gotta know.
Okay, Aquaman, why are you afraid of living in my house? Like,
Bro, you have ghosts in your house.
yeah, I
So
actually.
it's kind of funny. That
Is
you
this
said that
recent?
This morning, I took a
gosh.
shower this morning, and like our doors are hard to open, right? Like, and I could hear like the door open, like a thud. And I'm like,
He's just here.
That's
and I get in the
crazy.
shower and all the doors are closed.
Paddle over.
Oh, sorry, my bad, bro, my bad.
And you can like distinctly know like when a door opens from your house.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what's crazy? Actually, in Indonesia, Gucci had just left. It's me and Bilal in his auntie's place. And Indonesia is known to be very haunted. And I was asleep, and I kept hearing noises, like fucking cups moving and shit, and like the water bottles like falling down. And like it kept going on for the longest time. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to sleep. And it just didn't stop. And I'm like, all right, I'm getting the fuck up, and I'm sleeping next to Bilal.
Yeah, I remember that. We had 2 beds, guys. Don't get the wrong idea.
They didn't. They were
No, but it might have been the AC.
It could have.
Because it turns off and turns on.
I was just scared. I was
the
like,
2
fuck.
beds.
Yeah, your
is
cousins
convenient
were-
covers.
Yeah, it was just Eddie's excuse
Don't worry,
to
guys,
get
we
in
were
bed
totally
with
sleeping
me.
in separate beds. And yeah, I don't know what happened.
And Eddie totally, like, yeah.
It's haunted here. I gotta sleep closer to you.
Weird, there was a leak in the ceiling and my bed got soaked, so I had to climb into bed with Billy. Weird. Sorry, buddy.
We had to cuddle.
Had to.
We're the same.
All of a sudden, middle of the night, Bilal's like, what's that poking in the middle of my back though? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay.
In the middle of my butt cheeks.
I just put my cup on before I got in bed.
Well, shit, man. What are we at for time? Can you see it, Fernie? Can you see that thing?
Looks like...
You what?
I don't know. Can't quite tell. We've been going for easily though an hour and 20 though. Easily an hour and 20 we've been going for sure though.
Oh, no way.
What?
Has it been 2 hours?